It's straight! You guys know that I hate straightening my hair, and now that it's longer, it takes 1 hour to do it now. Well, I was kind of distracted, so never mind. I talked to DJ while I was straightening it. But yeah. Why was my bangs on that side? I always have them on this side. That was weird. Anyways. Like boss, except for this part. So today was a white day. I talked to DJ for about an hour. I rode the bus this morning. I wore some heels, some jeans with a belt because the pants were too big. I wore this shirt with a blue, like a light blue tank top under. I was looking good, girl. I wore like medium hoop earrings with my stereo necklace with my Chuck E. Cheese bracelet, if you all know what that is. My little sister's watching American Dad background, by the way, if you guys can hear it. And then, so I went to first hour, and I had English, so we reviewed, took a quiz, and then we watched Act 2. Second period, Child Growth Development. I watched Daddy's Little Girl and we finished it. That's a really good movie. I've seen parts of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing. But it was really good. Then, hold on. Lunch, I went to the church and we had corn dogs, chips, Oreos, chocolate chip cookies, and lemonade. When I was walking back, I had a cup of lemonade. Guess who decides to be outside while I'm walking back? Because there's classrooms outside, so they're allowed to go outside, I guess. Freaking Devontae. I was like, oh, here we go. I was like, if he talks to me, I have a drink to spill in his face. You guys like how he said spill and not throw? So it was,
I know, I hear it, I'm trying not to. It says here that the square is public land, and therefore
so they,
place for religious icons.
can you turn it down? So we had to, hold on. So I gave Ron a hug because Ron was out there too. And someone fell, and I thought it was Devontae, so I got excited. I turned around, it wasn't him. I was like, dang. But I still missed the fall. So it's good to see someone fall. Travis almost got ran over. He is so lazy. He got a car ride from the church to, like, behind the school. How is that lazy? Like, really? It's not that far to walk, first of all. But he... and he almost got ran over. I was like, run him over. Not to be mean, just to be weird. I like to be weird. Then... I forgot. I chilled with Kyle. And he kept calling me woman. And so I would hit him. Third hour was my foods class. I had cookies, chicken rice, and mac and cheese. The people that made it from the box added some extra stuff and it was disgusting. They added hot sauce to it and I almost threw up. First of all, it's Kraft mac and cheese. You don't mess with Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese is Kraft mac and cheese. You don't add anything. You must Kraft mac and cheese. Anyways. Then, fourth hour, took a test, which is surprising because that's my drama class. Me and Stefan are gonna, there's a scene in the back of me and Stefan are gonna do it. Awesome like that. We have to memorize it. We're gonna be like, what now? I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry, I didn't knock. Bell. Oh yeah, holiday rapists. That's me, guys. Only rape on the holidays. Bit 7 days. No, 8 people I think said I looked high. Because I swear it's the TB pills, the antibiotics I have to take. They, I think, are making the white part of my eyes red. Like this one's kind of getting it. You see how it's orange, kind of? Do you see it? And I think my contacts make it worse. So everyone was asking me, did you take some this morning? Or after lunch? And I was like, really? No. If I did, would I be so stressed out right now and wanting to punch you in the face? So yeah, I'm just tired of people. And sorry guys, my hair is straight and I pick my splints more than often. Seminar, it was pretty funny. We didn't read, we were talking about politics and stuff, and then Travis was talking about how much he hated his teacher from last year. It was pretty funny. I was asking, I texted Travis. Yeah, so I asked Travis if my eyes were red, and then we totally got into something else. Like, we talked about that, and he didn't look, and he's like, why? And I was like, because people keep thinking I'm getting high and everything. And then, hold on, there's my eye. And so, what happened was, I asked him, because we almost did what that week before. The whole thing that almost happened before we broke up. That I asked him if he was happy we didn't do it, and he said kind of, but that was one of the best days of my life, and blah blah blah. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, is that so hard to believe? And I was like, so yeah, what happened was he did that. So he did that. We were talking about that, and he was talking about how I didn't care about him, first of all. Really? He was like, I care about you, blah, 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 blah. You're the one that didn't care about me. Whoa, 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 whoa. And he was talking about how I didn't know. And you guys, when he said this the first time, I wanted to go off. When he said that I didn't understand what he was going through, I said it this time. I was like, first of all, you never explained to me what you were going through. And every time I wanted to hang out with you, I always hung out every time you wanted to hang out, I hung out with you. But when you were working or couldn't hang out, I would go hang out with my friends. And I would tell him about it, and then he was talking about how I always text him when he was working. I was like, well, I'm sorry that I didn't want to talk to that I wanted to talk to my boyfriend. And he was like, and it's just like stressful because then we get into like the whole Zach thing again. I was like, that's like me asking you to stop being friends with. That's like me asking you to stop being friends with Zane, one of his close friends. And I was like, he was like, then I would stop being friends with him. Really? Like, would you really? Like, stop completely? I was like, well, I wouldn't want you to because that's one of your close friends. So I wouldn't say anything. I would just deal with it because I wouldn't want to change you. And he just responded back. Oh no, actually, I didn't say the whole before wouldn't want to change you guys. And then he was like, well, I cared about you more than I did with. He said something. I'll look it up. He said this last thing he said, but you meant more to me than my friends. He said if I had legit reasons why I didn't like things, like I did with Zach. And like he said that, and I was like, well, I wouldn't want you to do that because I said, okay, I still won't do that. I should have said wouldn't. I said won't do that because I wouldn't want to change who you were. He hasn't texted me back. Now, I understand that I totally, completely understand why he wanted me to stop. It's because he had legit reasons why he didn't like Zach, but now I'm kind of upset. So I probably will talk to him in a minute and be like, I actually thought about it, blah blah blah. So yeah. Like, it's not like I want to get back to him, but I still feel awkward around him because of how we broke up and what the reasons were. So I still kind of feel awkward, and that's like the one I did the most stuff with. That's the furthest I went with. So it's just really hard to get over it in the first place. It's really long since my longest relationship, and I know DJ's gonna see this and like, let me just say, I love DJ. I did want to marry him, and when me and Travis were going out, I wanted to marry him too, but things change, and apparently I didn't care about him. Apparently, the only time I was happy was when I was with him or talking to DJ. The only time. We all know the situation between my guy drama that I have, unfortunately, that I have. Can't wait to be over it. Oh, guys, subscribe if you liked this video. Like if you liked it. Favorite if you favorite it. Check the links down below in the description box. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, and I'll read them. I read all the comments. And yeah, love you and I'll see you tomorrow.